Hi everyone, we are here to go over some strategies for dividing decimals by one-digit divisors. This is what we're going to go over in Eureka Grade 5, Module 1, Lesson 15. All right, so I have gone ahead and set up our place value chart and our standard algorithm. So the problem that we're solving is 8 7/10 divided by 5. So here you see my 8 ones and my 7/10 and my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 groups. All right, so we're going to divide this just like we would with our integers. So let's start by splitting up these 8 ones equally into 5 groups. I know that I can go ahead and put 1 onto each group because the closest multiple of 5 to 8 is 5. All right, so I've put 1 on each group because 5 times 1 gives me that 5. 5 times 2 give me 10, and that's too many. So I've used up my 5 discs, as we can see, and I have 3 left over, as we can see here as well. All right, just like with our integers, we're going to decompose these remainder ones. So 3 ones is the same as 30 tenths. I'm going to go ahead and type in my 5s just so that way we are able to fit them all. Remember, you could do 30 discs if you wanted to, but here's 5 discs, 10 discs, 15 discs, 20 discs, 25 discs, 25 discs, 30 discs. Let me make sure I have enough. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I did too many. There's my 30 tenths. All right. We signify what we just did in our long division by showing that we are decomposing this into 30. I'm still working with those 7 tenths from before, so now I have a total of 37 tenths. All right, as I split up, how many times can 5 go into 37 without going over? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So you can go in 7 times without going over. Let's see if we're right. We should be able to put 7 onto each group. I'm going to start by giving a 5, and a 5, and a 5, and a 5, and a 5. I'm going to split up this 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Use that up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just used up these 5 as well. Okay, so we've used up 35 just like we knew how 5 times 7 is 35. I have 2 discs left over. Once again, we're going to decompose. These 2 tenths are the same as 20 hundredths. I'm going to go ahead and put my 5s. There's 5 hundredths, 10 hundredths, 15 hundredths, 20 hundredths. How do we represent this over here? Well, we know that 8 7/10 is the same as 8 70 hundredths. So I can go ahead and put in that placeholder 0 so that way I can go ahead and symbolize that decomposition into 20 hundredths. All right, let's go ahead and split it up. How many times does 5 go into 20? 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm thinking it's going to be 4 times. Let's check. I'm going to split up these 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 1 done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 done. I've used up all 20 because 5 times 4 is 20, and I don't have a remainder. I need to make sure that I put my decimal point where that needs to go, and I can see that here as well. I have 1 in each, 7 tenths in each, and 4 hundredths. So 8 7/10 divided by 5 would give me 1 74 hundredths. All right, friends, I hope that this quick review was helpful to help refresh our memory of what we went over in class. As always, let me know if you have any questions. Thanks so much.